his grace, whose robe in the light, whose canopy space, its chariots of wrath that the thunder cloud form, and dark in his part in the wings of the storm. Thy bountiful care, what tongue can recite? Its breeze in the air, it shine in the light. It streams from the hills, it descends to the plain, and sweetly distill in the dew and the rain. Frail children of dust and free as frail, in thee do we trust, nor find thee to fail. Thy mercies how tender, how firm to the hand, our maker, defender, redeemer, and friend. Amen. Number 88. I sing the mighty power of God that makes the mountain rise. I sing the mighty power of God that makes the mountain rise, that spread the flooring seas abroad and build a lofty sky. I sing the wisdom that ordained the sun to rule the day. The moon shine full at his command, and all the stars obey. I sing the goodness of the Lord that filled the earth with food. He formed the creatures with his word and then pronounced them good. Lord, how thy wonders are displayed where I turn my eye. If I survey the ground I tread, or gaze upon the sky, there's not a plant or flower below, but make thy glories known. And clouds arise and tempests blow by order from thy throne. Creatures that borrow life from thee are subject to thy care. There's not a place where we can flee, but God is present there. Amen. Number 15, my Maker and my King. My Maker and my King, to thee my all I own. Thy sovereign bounty is a spring whence all my blessings flow. Thy sovereign bounty is the spring whence all my blessings flow. The creatures of thine hand, on thee alone I live. My God, thy benefits demands more praise that I can give. My God, thy benefits demands more praise that I can give. Lord, what can I impart when all is thine before? Thy love demands a thankful heart, the gift alas so poor. Thy love demands a thankful heart, the gift alas so poor. Oh, let thy grace inspire my soul with strength divine. Let every word and each desire and all my days be thine. Let every word and each desire and all my days be thine. Amen. Number 108. 109. Sorry. Marvelous grace of our loving Lord. Marvelous grace of our loving Lord, grace that exceeds our sin and our guilt. Yonder and Calvary's mouth outpoured, there where the blood of the Lamb was spilled. Grace, grace, God's grace, grace that will pardon and cleanse within. Grace, grace, God's grace, grace that is greater than all our sin. Sin and despair like the sea wave cold threaten the soul with infinite loss. Grace that is greater, yes, grace untold, points to the refuge, the mighty cross. Grace, grace, God's grace, grace that will pardon and cleanse within. Grace, grace, God's grace, grace that is greater than all our sins. Marvelous, infinite, matchless grace, freely bestowed on all who believe. You that are longing to see His face, will you this moment His grace receive? Grace, grace, God's grace, grace that will pardon and cleanse within. Grace, grace, God's grace, grace that is greater than all our sin. Amen. Number 505. And after we sing the last standard, we are going to break off in twos where we petition the throne of grace. I need the prayers of those I love while traveling o'er life's rugged way, that I may true and faithful be and live for Jesus every day. Oh, I want my friends to pray for me, to bear my tempted soul above, and intercede with God for me. I need the prayers of those I love. I need the prayers of those I love to help me in it trying on, to bear my tempted soul to him, that he may keep me by his form. I want my friends to pray for me, to bear my tempted soul above, and intercede with God for me. I need the prayers of those I love. I want my friends to pray for me, to hold me up on wings of faith, that I may walk the narrow way, kept by our Father's glorious grace. Oh, I want my friends to pray for me, to bear my tempted soul above, and intercede with God for me. I need the prayers of those I love. Amen. All right, we're going to find a prayer partner now where we are going to petition the throne of grace. And after prayer, um, the person to do the reading this morning would be Brother Marsh. So as we break off in prayer, and those who are on Zoom, you can find a prayer partner. If not, you're going to pray individual. All right, thank you.